High Limit Racing invaded Grays Harbor Wednesday night, and it was a little hometown cooking for Trey Starks. We discuss his win and a couple of other little tidbits on today's edition of the Sprint Car Unlimited 90 at 9. Before we jump in, don't forget to click the subscribe button on our YouTube channel and also check out our daily exclusive content at www.sprintcarunlimited.com. They said Trey Starks couldn't win the big one, that he couldn't perform on the big stage under the bright lights against top flight competition. They said the same thing about Peyton Manning, that he couldn't win the Super Bowl. That is until he did. Starks followed that lead on Wednesday night when he wired the field in his home state. It was the first race back for Starks, who was on the shelf 2 weeks for the birth of his first child. And you have to wonder, is this going to be an even bigger week for the Washington driver? High Limit moves over to Skagit Speedway for 3 nights in the Skagit Nationals, which will pay $100,000 to the winner Saturday night. By the way, Skagit is a Starks stronghold. So far in 2024, Starks has won 7 times at Skagit, 4 in a 360 and 3 more in the 410 division. He knows how to get around the place, and now that he's broken through and logged that first National Series win on his home turf, he is going to be an even bigger threat to the High Limit regulars. Moving on, Tyler Courtney and Brad Sweet finished second and third, ending a 4-race podium drought for each driver in series competition. Both of these guys desperately needed a good run heading into Skagit this week. Another driver who had a decent night, all things considered, was James McFadden. The Australian driver charged from 21st to 8th, and he is still the only driver to register a top 10 finish in every high limit race on the West Coast swing. Don't be surprised if he adds a third left coast win during the 3-day stretch at Skagit this week. That's going to wrap up this edition of the Sprint Car Unlimited 90 at 9, and we'll be back tomorrow. Stay tuned.